Hi guys, it's S.L.Ager here, author of the Cadwallader Quest vocabulary novels. You can see those behind me and their accompanying workbooks. I just wanted to make a quick video today. It's not scripted and it was because I see so many messages. It was a particular lady today in a Facebook group had said that her son was really struggling to answer all the questions in time on an 11 plus paper. And with a little bit of back and forth, it transpires that he's doing full tests now, and he'll be sitting the tests in September of this year. Now, when we did the test, we didn't start actually putting pressure and doing full tests, putting pressure on my children and doing full tests until much later, because they burn out, or we found that they burnt out and they become overwhelmed. So what I used to do was I would chunk the tests. So I'd work out how long they had for each section, and they'd go up to their room with a timer and they'd do so maybe 20 minutes of the test, and then we'd leave it, and then we'd chunk another 20 minutes the following day, and then so on. And we kind of knitted those together, focusing much more on doing tests after Easter. But even so, we only maybe did one test, maybe not even every week, because we always saw it as a marathon, not a sprint. So a marathon runner obviously does not run a marathon every day. They're training towards that and to peak on the day. So, you know, even if you did 3 10-minute tests chunked, so there are great providers such as CGP and Bond and many others who provide 10-minute tests, you could chunk 3 of those together and do that as a time test, because at the end of the day, you're trying to build your child's confidence at the moment, not break it. And if you're doing tests, even though they've covered all the topics, if you're doing full tests and it's crushing their confidence, it's probably not worth doing that yet. And also, what we did was we would do one test, we'd chunk it, and then we'd park that test. I'd record the results, and then we would do it again in a few weeks' time. And hopefully the trajectory of marks was up. And if it was, then I always shared that with the kids, because it boosted their confidence. And if it wasn't, we worked on the parts that needed more work, obviously. So in terms of when you should be doing tests, obviously this is just my opinion. It's up to you. You know your children, but remember, try not to overwhelm them. And it's so easy to forget how young some of these kids are. So I hope that helps. That's my little 11 plus tip for today, and see you soon. Bye.